How to make God proud. If you want to know how to make God proud, it is very, very easy. First of all, God is your biggest cheerleader. God is cheering you on. God said, if you or sinners know how, or evil know how to give good gift, what says him? God is your biggest cheerleader. And this is how you can make God proud. Think of yourself. Are you a parent? If you are a parent, think about what you want for your children. The same thing you want for your children is the same thing God wants for you. You will tell your children, don't do this, don't do drugs, don't go to this place, don't keep these companies, don't do this, don't do that. It's the same thing God wants for you. So put yourself in your children's shoes. If you're not a parent, you're a teacher. What do you want for your students? You want the best for your students. You're going to teach them to the best. You're going to spend time with them. You're going to counsel them. If you're a counselor, whatever job you do, whatever career you have, and what you want for your patients, your clients, your students, your children, all of that. Whatever you want for them, just think about God want the same for you. And how you would teach these children, or how you prepare these children to do the things that is right and to prepare them for life. Use those examples. Do the same thing, because that's what God wants for you. It's not hard. God is cheering you on. God is your biggest cheerleader. When you win, God is proud. When your children win, when your children graduate from high school, when your children graduate from college, when your children get into good school, you are so happy. You are celebrating. You're telling people about it, like what is going on in your life, what your children accomplish, and so on and so forth. Like, it's the same thing I want for you. When you are happy, God is happy. When you're at peace, God is happy. When you get a job, God is happy for you. When you buy a house, God is happy for you. When you buy a car, God is happy for you. Whatever you accomplish, God is happy for you. The same way you are happy for your children is the same way God is happy for you. And that is how you can make God proud, by doing everything in the best of your ability. I don't believe that if you don't accomplish certain things, that God is not proud of you. If God wasn't proud of you, God wouldn't send Jesus to die for you. God sent Jesus to die for you and I, because of his love that he has for us, and because he is proud of us regardless of how sinful we are. Don't let anyone tell you anything otherwise, like oh, you have done this, you have done that. Like, no. God knows everything before it happens. So that is how you can make God proud. And one of the things is, have you ever think about, like, you want to make yourself proud? Make yourself proud. I'm on a mission for myself, and I'm sharing it with you guys, to make myself proud, to make God proud. How can you make yourself proud? You can sit down and you can just analyze your life, and you can think about, what you have, the roads that you have taken, and how you want to pivot, because you're doing this for yourself. For example, like, if you were, like, if people used to, like, make fun of you at school, make fun of you, or people said you are not going to come out to anything good, and because of your past, and people judge you, and people do all of those things, then you're like, it's time to prove them wrong. Not that you're proving them wrong, but you're making yourself proud. You're not going to believe those things anymore. So you're doing things to make yourself proud. When you do things to make yourself proud, God is proud also. They go hand in hand. Like, God wants to see you win. God wants to see you be successful. God wants to see you flourish. If he didn't want to see you flourish, if he didn't want to see you successful, he wouldn't give us the promises of the Bible that he would bless us abundantly. And bless means favor. So if God didn't want us to, want us to win in life, if God didn't want us to be successful, he wouldn't put those blessings upon us. And it's time for us to utilize the blessing that God already put on us. There are levels to blessing. God bless every single person, because the blessing that God gave Abraham, he said that every descendant, all descendants of this earth will be blessed through Abraham. You are Abraham's descendant. I am Abraham's descendant. Therefore, the blessing of God is already on us before we were even born. But here is the thing. There are different levels of blessing. Some of us, including myself, are at the bottom. So we are just getting the bare minimum of that blessing. But there are levels to these blessings. And but we have to know how to access these levels of blessings, so that we can, have more favor, and so that more things can happen for us, so that we can live in the overflow, so that we can have abundantly, so that we can be a blessing to others. Because that isn't the next thing we have to do. We have to be a blessing to others. And some of the times when and blessing is not only in money, it's not only in finance, it's not only in that way. You can be a blessing to a person in so many ways, by even just smiling with a person. You don't know what day that person is having. You don't know what is going on in life. I'm going to tell you a story. One of my dentists retired, and I have a new dentist, right? And she is just the warmest. She is just like, she have a spirit upon her. Her soul is just so inviting, so warm, so comforting. And the first time I met this woman, I was supposed to go back to the dentist, and my old dentist, he is still working. My previous dentist, I should use word previous. My previous dentist is still working. He retired, is still working, but it doesn't work as much as before. And I have the opportunity to book with him. And remember, I'm just meeting this lady first time. But I said, I will wait until she have opening, so that I can, I will wait for her. I'll book and wait for her, right? Remember, it's just because just the warmth around her, there is just something around her that I can't even explain. But anyway, when I went back to the dentist and I saw her for the second time, as soon as she finished with my teeth, I had to tell her how I feel. After told her how I feel, I said, you just have such a warm spirit. It's so warm. Their energy, there is just something about you that is just so warm. And you know what? She broke down in tears. And I'm not going to tell you why she broke down in tears. She was just going through some stuff in her life, which I'm not going to get into, because it's not my business. It's not my place. And she said, by me saying that to her, it made her day. It made her day. So that is a blessing, because what she's going through is really, it's tremendous. And by me saying something to her, not knowing what is happening in her life, just me being kind, just me telling her how I feel, and because of how she makes me feel, she was a blessing to me, because I've never I've only met her once, and I've known my dentist for over 10 years, my previous dentist, and I've only met this lady once. But there is something, she gave me something. And I saw her the second time, I gave her something. I made her day. You don't know. And that is a blessing. She blessed me, I bless her. So blessing is not always about money, 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 money. It's not always about money. So we're supposed to be a blessing to others. I think in my previous video I did told you guys that I do have ADHD, so I go all over there. I jump from topic to topic, which is okay. You know, there is a lesson in it for everyone. So that is what I have to say. That is how you can make God proud, you know? And again, exactly, everything just ties in. And by you being a blessing to someone, that is making God proud as well. That is making God proud, and that is making you proud. Anyway, have a good day, guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.